Hi, welcome to Finished Work Ministries. I just wanted to show you that this is not a fancy church. It's just a big metal building, and this is where we're going to have Exchange Fest this time. There'll be a lot of stuff going on here. This is a pretty big building. It has a seating capacity of about 800 people, and I just wanted to show you where some of these great bands are going to be up here on this little stage, which is 40 feet long. It's a pretty good stage. And I want to tell you who's going to be here and when. This is Exchange Fest. And Exchange Fest is going to be in about a month, in October the 8th. And there's some great bands that are going to be here. I don't know if you may know all these bands. Owing Adam is going to be here. And Behind the Scars, if you really like heavy metal music, you don't want to miss Behind the Scars. And Hill City Lights, oh man, they're awesome. And then some guys called Paul Says Hello. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then we've also got another, I thought I brought something up here to show you that they tore up. Intense Ministry is a Power Force team from Texas. And Joshua is in it. And there's no telling who else is coming with him this time. They've been here before. And these guys are like monsters. They're incredibly strong. They tore up everything from, thick phone books to license plates to, like a medical hot water bottle. Blew it up and popped it like a balloon. These guys are amazing. They break baseball bats and steel and bust concrete blocks with their elbows and bricks over their head, and they'll tear up everything in the building. And then they'll tell you who's really strong. The last time they were here, they tore up everything in the building, and then I think they introduced like 94 people to Jesus to say, you know what, we're really weak, but he's really strong. They're coming back, so you don't want to miss that. With music and Intense Ministries, and then there's one more band that you may have heard called Waverly, and they're going to be here that evening also, and we want you to be here. And you get these passes, wristbands, tickets, whatever you want to call them. They're all-day passes, and they'll put one of these little wristbands on you at the gate up there. You can come and go all day. You can come in and out of the gate all day, as long as you've got one of these on. And they're only $5 for an all-day pass. And you'll get to see some great bands and Power Force team, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But we do have a special deal right now that from now until, I think, October 1st, pretty much all of September, if you'll buy your passes, your wristbands in September, you can buy five, and if you buy 5 at a time, if you buy 5 at a time, we'll give you number 6 free. You get a freebie. So you and your friends can get together. If there's 6 of you that want to come, but between the 6 of you, you can only come up with $25. Well, then you get a freebie. So get in touch with us so we can get some of these day passes in your hands. There's something else that I want to let you know about. This isn't the first time we've done this, and a lot of times, we'll always have a T-shirt, and this is a T-shirt from another fest, and all of these names on the back of this T-shirt are businesses, churches. There's everything from tire stores to restaurants to plumbers to church to church to church to realtors. Just over and over and over, all kinds of people. And you know how they got their name here? They gave us $100 to help cover the expenses for the Exchange Fest. And it's not that we're trying to sell you some advertising. This is a fundraiser to help us get money to feed people and clothe people. And so really, would you like to help us help others? If you would, if you'd like to help us be able to get money where we can buy food for people, and we send winter clothes and blankets to people who really need those kind of items about every winter. And we send gifts and Christmas presents to prisoners. And you know, this is what we do. We're not churchy, and we're real big on feeding people physically and spiritually, and clothing people physically and emotionally, helping people. And so that's what I'm asking you. If you want to help us, help other people, get in touch with us. We can just get a little information from you about your church or your business or whatever. We can get you on the t-shirt, which would make some other people more aware of you and who you are. But it's going to be a lot of fun. If you're a vendor, maybe you're a barbecue vendor, a pizza vendor, or a taco pizza, whatever taco vendor. Or you know what? Maybe you're a vendor of something besides food. Maybe you have some little Jesus bracelets or jewelry or something, and you're a vendor. Contact me so I can get you in the parking lot. All of the concerts and the big events will be indoors, but the parking lot out there is going to have a lot of other vendors in it. And we don't charge you anything for coming and setting up your vendor booth and selling stuff. All we would ask you when the day is over, if you would help us help others. If you want to sow some seed back into the ministry to help us. So it would be it'd be a very good deal for you to help us help a lot of other people. If you have any questions, here's the best way to get a hold of us is at finishwork.com. Just go to finishwork.com, and it has all of the contact info, the phone numbers, the mailing address. There's even a little MapQuest thing on it that'll tell you how to get here. We're just about 10 miles north of Athens, Alabama, and just 5 miles south of the Tennessee line. We're in West Limestone. Actually, this property that our building is on, it actually borders right up against West Limestone High School, so that'll kind of give you an idea where we are. Just a little north of Athens, and it's a big place, and we have a lot of fun here, and this is a fundraiser to help us help other people, so we hope you're here, and get in touch with us real soon.